meat.
Meat.
Okay, this is
Jelly.
It's going to be vegan, right?
It's going to be vegan. We're gonna make it. So we're gonna have ingredients.
Yes, we do for sure.
And we have lemon, of course, of lemon.
Why are we using that? Why are we using lemon?
For jellies.
Yeah, is it healthy? Really good for you.
It's very sour.
That's still very good. Okay, all right, let's watch it talk. Okay, so I need to show everyone how we're going to make the dish. Okay, so first of all,
Mama, what is in there?
okay, well, that's why I need to tell everyone. I am we are very excited, right? Today.
Yeah.
Because for so many years, since I'm vegan,
Here comes Rosie.
it's okay. He knows we're going to cook, so he begins to worry. It'll be okay, Brody. It's going to be okay.
He's so cute.
So again, since I'm vegan for many years, my son begging me to make meat jelly, and I told him I cannot because I'm vegan, and
I'm
This-
vegan too, guys.
this is not what I'm eating right now. Are you?
Yeah.
I am so
Are
glad.
you?
100%. Okay, and so I am so excited because I was able to find some recipes, vegan recipes, and I will be able to substitute regular meat with vegan meat. I really find some good substitute. All right, can you show everyone what it's going to be?
Make it substitute.
Okay, so this one is like meatless chicken stripes.
Let me see. Wow, it's so vegan.
It is very vegan, and if you cannot find it at your store, you can use other substitutes, like for instance mushrooms or smoked tofu, and that is going to be good as well. But this I'm using not only
Mama,
for this dish,
this is chicken.
but I recently make so many wonderful dishes from the stripes in gravy or sauteed in vegetables, and you just can put it over potatoes or rice or quinoa, whatever you like. So I will just modify the old-fashioned recipe into a vegan style. All right, enough of talking, right, Araya? And okay.
Yes, Mom.
All right, so for my recipe, you will need
For your recipe, Mom, I love you.
I love you too. For our, okay, let me correct myself. For our recipe. Does it sound better?
Yes.
Okay, wonderful, wonderful. I already prepare broth, vegetarian broth. You also have an option to just buy one at the store. This is totally to you what kind of broth you want to use for your, we call this in Poland Galareta, or in English, meat jelly. And again, that's going to be vegan. And so, thank you.
Yeah.
The reason I cook it is that I wanted to, after I use a little bit of my broth, I want to use it as a vegan chicken soup, and I'm going to have a lot of leftovers. I just go ahead will boil noodles or rice. It goes really well with rice. I will pick about 4-5 cups
4 or 5
from my pot now.
for my pot. Hey guys, we gotta do something.
For my recipe, I will have to use very clear broth. We're going to use strainer to separate whatever is there from our liquid. Alright, can you put the strainers here, sweetie?
Sure.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And alright, I will go ahead pour in about 5 cups.
It's funny. You pour some water.
Yeah, I will do it because it's still warm. I don't want you to burn yourself, okay?
Okay, I will pour
Okay,
myself.
because I already have experience
Mama,
doing that.
Is
But,
there?
uh-oh, can you fix it for me, please? Thank you.
Yeah.
So we forgot to count. But there was about 3, so we need 2 more. So I'm gonna say
1,
that was already 1, 2, and 3. Now we have 4,
4,
and
and
what comes after 4?
5.
All right. So right now I'm going to put my broth aside because this is amount we need in the little pot. Okay.
Mom, it's so hot.
If you have, you can walk away right now.
No, it's okay. Mom, it's so warm.
It is warm. The air is on. I don't know why you're warm. Maybe because we have a warm Thank
It's
you.
very warm.
That's okay. Okay. So
You know what? I know what you're doing.
so now what we'll have to do.
Is
Okay, before our next thing, I'm going to show you what we use
vitamine.
our substitute for
Vitamine.
meat gelatin.
Are starting.
This is agar powder. It is our substitute,
Mommy,
vegetarian vegan substitute to create.
You want to eat vegetarian?
Yeah, we're eating vegan, not vegetarian really. Can I talk, please?
Sure, Mom. I can talk with you.
Okay, so again, this is
Again, so
again agar powder, which is our substitute
yes.
for meat gelatin. And if you're not familiar with this one, you can order it online. I got it from some healthy store. I cannot remember.
Can't remember too.
Oh, just a second. I ordered that from All Star Health. This one is again powder, gluten-free, and again vegetarian vegan substitute for meat gelatin. So I will use it to make my dish. Well, let me show you how that looks like. If you're not familiar with that, you want to see? It's a powder. It's a pure powder. Okay. I'm gonna move it a little bit.
Are you
Okay.
gonna put it in?
I will, but I'm going to show everyone how that looks like. It's not everybody.
Did you smell it?
Yeah, are familiar with that. Yeah. I have 5 cups of broth, clear broth. We're going to add agar, about 1 tablespoon. Ready? Okay, and
Oh my god! Oh
it's
my
okay.
god!
It's okay. It's exciting already. And
Like Mama's pink mix.
we're going to bring this to a boil and simmer for another 5 minutes. So
Wow, so
we are just going to do it right now.
there's a lot of
Okay, Araya, you need to put it on the stove, please. Thank you. Thank you for your help. That's a great help, always. It's great to have an assistant like that.
Put it on the stove.
Okay, she knows what to do. You gotta smell it.
Smells good.
It does smell good.
What smells?
It's gonna be delicious.
What is going to smell
And
like?
Holly's gonna be very happy.
The eggs! I just eat it.
Okay.
And now we're gonna do something.
No, we're
Are
not.
we done?
We're not done. We're going to boil that 5 minutes.
Are we done?
We're going to cook it for 5 minutes. Bring it to a boil and cook it simmer form. We're going to simmer it 5
Mama,
minutes.
I will go. I will be back. I will come back when I'm ready to come back.
Okay. Whenever you're ready to help Babcha, that'll be just great.
Okay, bye. See you later.
Okay, love you. In the meantime, I'm going to cook vegan meat. And according to the instructions, that cooks really fast, about 5 to 7 minutes. So I will go ahead and throw everything in my pot. It looks like this. This one is made from wheat gluten and soy protein, but you can also buy soy cutlets, and they were not available at the store. I got those stripes, but I'm very pleased with what I bought. So, and it's delicious. It's very delicious, especially if we combine it with favorite veggies and sauce. I'm going to give a little bit of stir here because it's been 5 minutes since I started simmering my raw agar mixture. So I'm going to put this aside for now. Turn this off and put it aside. Let me just keep going with this. I will boil my meat in the water combined with Southwest chicken seasoning mix. It is vegan, it's safe. All right, so I go ahead pour enough of water to cover my meat, my vegan meat. So 1 cup is going in. All right, I just pour in about 1/2 more, okay? All right, that's perfect. And I also going to use about 1/2 of my seasoning. Okay, guess who's back? She got bored and she came back to her babcha. I am so glad. Give me 5. All right, so since you're here, you can help me a little bit.
Sure.
Okay, can you stir it for me, please?
Sure. Sure, I can steer it.
Yeah.
Wow, it tastes good.
You think it will taste good because it's good stuff.
Smell it.
Yeah, and good stuff. And by doing this, you won't hurt any animals.
Mom, it's chicken though.
It looks like chicken, doesn't it?
Mom, should I smell it?
It smells good so far.
No,
It's going to smell better after it's cooked.
Okay, I'm gonna smell the big one.
Okay, smell the big one.
Oh, it got on my lip.
Oh, that's okay.
I'm
All
gonna
right, how does it look like?
more.
All right, I think that's perfect. Okay, so we're going to carry
Why is
this,
there water in there?
transfer this, because I want to boil those. That's a very good question, because I want to boil those in water and with seasoning. So the flavor was a little bit different. Okay, so it had chicken seasoning flavor. Brody, please be nice to the bird. Please be nice to the bird. Thank you.
Mommy,
Okay.
he's crying for no reason.
Okay, he's a dog. That's what the dog do sometimes. Okay, and okay. So, all right, it's there. So after we're going to bring this to a boil, we're going to let it cook for 5 to 7 minutes. So again, this is pretty fast. So
5 minutes is gonna bleed.
and you know what is great about this recipe? When it's veganized, it doesn't have to go in the fridge, which according to the recipe, I used to make that additional
Mama,
jelly meat
it.
a long time ago.
I'm watching it.
Okay, you can watch that. There has to be in the fridge for a good couple hours, sometimes longer, in order to obtain that jelly, because that's the point, you know, to ingredients, meat, vegan meat, being jelly. I mean, comparing to the original recipe, this one is very, very fast. So this is my chicken substitute, already boiled enough to be used, and it's soaked for maybe 10 minutes now, and for again, as I said before, for the vegan chicken to obtain the wonderful flavor which came just from the seasoning, chicken seasoning. I'll go ahead, transfer that onto my cutting board now, because the next step is going to be to cut my stripes into small pieces. And it's still hot, so I go ahead and let it go down. It's my brody. Hello, sweetie. Hi, little man. How are you today? Everything good with you? Love you. He's my baby girl. She little shy. I love you, baby girl. Getting tired, I guess. All right, see you later, sweetheart. Okay, they cold right now and it's ready. Oh, by the way, this is the great addition if you decided to make vegan chicken soup. All right, so I will cut them into small pieces. Very good. So there's going to be very good dish without hurting animals. And we don't need hurt animals because there are other ways of cooking. My little helper decided to go with Jadek, her grandfather, to go to library today. And why not? This is such a beautiful day. Gotta enjoy it, because we never know how it's going to be in Michigan. So far, so good. No complaints. We don't want it to say word W again. Shh, that's about. Okay, anyway, let's keep going with the recipe with cooking. And okay, so this is, I'm going to just push it aside, my vegan meat. I just pull out carrots from my broth, which I'm going to add with my vegan chicken, and peas. That's how I used to make it. This is just a great addition to my dish. It's not only delicious, but peas are protein, so why not to add it? And okay, I pull out also onions. Something about me, about my taste since I become vegan. I never like boiled onion until I become vegan. So I'm going to use it a little bit. I know it's gonna be good. All right, so I'm going to slice my carrots before I become vegan. I always like carrots in it. And they're healthy as well. Add onions now. Also, I'm going to use chopped fresh garlic. I just like fresh garlic in my Galareta. And I already added in my about couple, like about five cloves in my broth. But I like garlic so much, and I like this garlicky taste, you know, in Galareta. I really do like it. Okay, so that's I also am going to use it. Let me show you my ingredients. Okay, this is vegan chicken, carrots, onions, and peas, and garlic. Okay, again, I'm going to all of this use it to create my galareta or meat jelly all together with broth combined with agar powder. So I will start with putting carrots, a couple carrots, doesn't have to be a lot. And my dish is not about looking beautiful, although I would like my dish to be attractive, but it's more about flavor. I'm not an artist. Let's see. So I use all the little containers to create my vegan galareta or vegan meat jelly. And what I basically did, started with putting carrots, a little bit of carrots in each container, then move on with the other ingredients, vegan chicken and onions and peas and garlic. It's a raw garlic, it's a fresh garlic. That's the way I like it. And it's delicious, not going to hurt anyone. Plus, I really love garlicky galareta. And yeah, let me just show you how it look like. All this container needs is broth with agar. Okay, and I will go ahead and make a couple more. I'm going to use the larger containers for that. All right, so I have a larger container, and I'm going to put a bunch of carrots in it. Okay, then I'm going to add onions, which again I really love them. When they cook, I used to dislike them. Since I'm vegan, my taste changed a little bit, and that's why I wanted to add in my galareta, and I know it's gonna be great. and vegan chicken. Okay, this is going to be my largest container, and peas. This one was frozen peas, which I boiled for a couple minutes before using, and finally garlic, just for that more garlicky taste. And okay, I'm going to use the last container, which I kept garlic, and to put my last ingredients. Okay. Right. Chicken, vegan chicken. I encourage you to follow with this recipe because non-animals going to be hurt by doing that. Okay, it's my peas. Yeah, and there's no need to hurt animals since we have other ways of cooking our dishes. I will bring my broth. I'm going to stir it and go ahead and pour a liquid, my broth in it. And basically there needs to be cover. All right. If you thinking that you need a little bit of salt or pepper in your galareta, just go ahead and do it. And just go ahead and pour it in. This is how it looks like. Reminds me so much of the old-fashioned Galareta. Looks exactly like it. And I will see you about 45 minutes. That should be enough of time for the vegan meat jelly to be created. Okay, see you soon. Welcome back. My galareta or vegan meat jelly is ready, and I believe it took only like about 30 minutes, at least for I mean the small one. It even was ready in 15 minutes. Look how beautiful it turned out. Okay. And a big one. Look at this. It's not moving. That's me not change its state. All right, I will show you how they look like from the close up. Look at all of this. Looks so real. It is real. And I should say it is real because it's vegan and made from plant-based ingredients. That means no animals were heard, and this is our point. Before I taste it, I will transfer some onto the plate, and I'm going to flip them, and they'll be kind of upside down, but I will have to use a knife to just go around like this with my knife around my Galareta with my knife, okay, to flip it better. All right, ready? Here you go. All right. Ooh, there's another one. Okay. Okay. Let's do it again. Whoa. Okay. Yeah. I just heard my son. He thinks it's beautiful, and I think he's right, and he's the one who always begged me to make one, and his wish come true. All right. Okay. I'm going to show now. He's laughing because he's so happy. Okay, well, let me show you how they look like from the close-up. I have 4 little ones on my plate, but if you prefer to have it larger, just go ahead, double your ingredients. If you want to eat it Polish way, then you're going to use a lemon, just a little bit, just sprinkle on top of your Galareta. So I go ahead and cut it in half before I use it. Okay, all right. I will transfer one onto my plate. It doesn't mean that I'm going to eat one, because that's gonna be delicious. I probably have more than one. But for now, let me just taste that. All right, so I go ahead and transfer the one on my plate. Okay. And I will taste that. Oops, not so fast, Christina. If you wanted to eat it a Polish way, then you need a slice of bread. Okay. I'm going to push it aside. Let's do it. It tastes exactly like the original one. To me, there is enough of salt in it, but if you prefer more salty, just go ahead. You can also put a little bit of a pepper. But I thought this was a lot. Oh well, no more talking. Let's eat. They're really good. This dish is going to be my on my table on Thanksgiving. So good. I cannot stop eating that. Absolutely delicious. And it's healthy because it's vegan, so mostly veggies. and protein. It's just great. It's just absolutely stunning. So if you enjoy my recipe, please like, comment, and don't forget to press that little red button to subscribe. And please go for animals. They would appreciate it. Thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.